Hello friends, I hope you are doing so well. I just wanted to provide a quick update because I decided to do a different kind of tracker this month in my bullet journal in my traveler's notebook. And quick thing on that, in case you haven't been here before, my traveler's notebook cover is currently with Baumkuchen's Truly Yours service. And it's been about 20 days since I mailed out my original cover because I didn't want to buy another one. I really was attached to my original one, and why buy another one when I'm not going to use more than one? So, but I did just get great news from Baumkuchen saying that they did just ship my my cover back today. So hopefully I will be getting it soon. So next time you won't see my traveler's notebook in the Kraft folder itself. Also, just wanted to share this super cute keychain that I got yesterday in my hometown. It's just this really cute little Miffy keychain. I love how it's neutral, and I got it at this cute shop called 3 Potato 4, so super happy about that. So, in here, I did go ahead and bind all my notebooks together because before I did that, all of these notebooks were kind of floating around my bag and it was just really messy and I didn't feel very organized because things were kind of all over the place and I couldn't easily kind of flip through and find the page that I wanted very easily because I kind of like know by heart where I keep different things based on the tabs that I have and what book order it's in. So this works as a good temporary solution. I do have all 3 books bound together, kind of like a regular system with one band in the very middle, so that works out really well. Anyway, let's get on to the tracker. So what I normally do for habit trackers is that I have a little bit of health stuff and a little bit of life stuff. So, you know, I have the day, the time in my cycle, my mood, general health notes. Not a lot of structure to this because I didn't really know what I wanted to track, but then like a highlight of the day or something that I'm grateful for, and then whatever I wanted to track that month. So if we fast forward to February, which is where we are now, I started to notice that I wanted to track my sleep a little bit closer because I've been having issues sleeping. Maybe it's my age, maybe it's whatever, but I just wanted to see like if there was any sort of pattern with my mood and my sleep and maybe like the exercise I was doing or what I was trying in terms of like cognitive behavioral interventions for insomnia. So yeah, like I'd be waking up for an hour or 2 at night, just like, what am I doing here? And I also started some new medications. So, you know, I wanted to see how that was affecting it, etc. I started off February also with saying no sugar, no grains, and no dairy because I was having a little bit of a health flare-up, but I soon discovered that was from something else entirely, and I didn't want to like punish myself on top of it with cutting out, you know, some of the best foods, even though they're not super good for you. So I just X'd out all those habits for February. So keeping that all in mind for March, what I ended up doing is I made like a super duper health tracker. So it's very similar in that it has all the same things, but it's a little bit more structured. So same as before, I have day, cycle, mood. I have a specific column for sleep, which will house both the amount that I slept, so 7 hours, 57 minutes, and then BR for me stands for broken, which means that it's like one solid block of time where I wake up and for how long, so 1 hour. Or RE stands for restless, so if I like sleep through the night but I'm tossing and turning all the time, or I just feel like I didn't sleep very deeply, that's where that will go. You'll see most of them in this tracker have really kind of messed up sleep. Only in the clouds are where I had a really good night of sleep. So hopefully we'll see more clouds in March for me. And then I have, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to track in the rest of the health notes section, so I went ahead and just put health notes in general. And for March, I'll see if any patterns emerge to where I want to keep another specific structured column, but for now I'll leave it like that. I still have a very small section for highlight, but you'll see I added a column for tracking, or actually I added 2 since last month. So I have journal, read, create, which could be drawing or writing or something like that. Just very open-ended on purpose. Like if I bust out my embroidery for a day, I will count that as creation. Basically trying to continue on with the artist way, which I started this week with a friend. I'm on week 4, kind of jumped in sideways with her, and I'm noticing week 4, if you aren't familiar, is where Julia Cameron asks you not to read or consume any external media, basically. So quick dive on that. For me, that means that I will not be reading fiction or nonfiction. I will also not be listening to podcasts or audiobooks or anything like that. I will also not be watching TV or YouTube. So it's a big jump and change for me, but I can already see how it jump-started my creativity in terms of like, oh my gosh, I busted out my iPad for the first time and drew on it 2 days in a row so far, and that's miraculous. I've been in this weird stuck place creatively, and I'm very happy to report that Julia Cameron, you're doing it again. Thank you so much for boosting my motivation around my own creativity, whatever that may turn out to be, even if it's just drawings for me. So very exciting. I also, for my habits this next month, I have meditate and move. And then instead of having what the exercise details was in these like pills in the health notes section, I wanted a little bit more structure to that. So I'm going to put it over here, and it'll just be really awesome to see that filled out for March. The weather's starting to get better. It's going to be a beautiful month here in southeastern Pennsylvania. So I hope that continues and I can get outside to run or do yoga or whatever. And sorry for my dog barking outside. So that's really it. A super quick video. You could probably argue that it could have been a short, but frankly, I like videos that are in landscape form. So I hope you're doing well, and I can't wait to show you my Bomb and Truly Yours customized traveler's notebook, hopefully soon. I'm also working on a video which shows my stationery organization and decluttering in my basement office downstairs. It's a little bit heavier on the editing, so I wanted to get this out since it's timely and because it'll be fast to upload and get out to you. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.